through my interview project with Jean Norberg, the spokeswoman for Purdue University, and several other projects I took a look at from the interview projects, I'm going to talk about professional writing as a profession and what that means. A brief overview of the slides and kind of what I'm going to talk about is first where that profession starts, life as a PW major, kind of what goes into that, and some of my experiences and some of what I read on posts. Also, how to prepare for the industry. This section really developed through Jean Norberg and several other reports that I looked at, what to expect, how to do it, etc. And then finally, how do I fit in there? What is my role as a professional writer in professional writing? As a professional writing major at Purdue, this is the intro class. Somehow I've taken it quite late in the series of classes, but there's a wide range of classes available. I'm currently in an at-sea program with Professor Michael Salvo, and basically what the series of courses does is it works with a local agency, the Tippecanoe County Historical Association, and uses students to produce digital products, grants, different things within the professional writing realm. It uses their skills and helps a local not-for-profit organization. And that through that course, the two courses I'm enrolled in, basically we've been producing podcasts as a major means of communication, something that maybe coming from a couple PW classes, maybe that's not thought of right away. It's podcasting or communication through iMovies, different things like that. Also, immediate professional feedback, something that I think a lot of us have seen throughout these interview projects, people in and outside the community, or in the Purdue community and outside the Purdue community and the local cities, there's a large number of professional writers to go to and get feedback as professional writing majors at Purdue. When taking a look at some of the reports and what Jean Norberg had to say, as Nick's interviewee, Dan, I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name, Cavanis, he had talked about having a love for literature, and that was something that Jean Norberg talked about as well. Is she got involved originally into professional writing because of comic books and a love for politics, and kind of those two meshing. And so that love of really getting involved and having some experience and whatnot. Also, staying in touch with people within the industry, establishing connections, something that I believe Jennifer Norman's entire report was about, was connections. And just making sure that what you want to do, you're talking with people, getting feedback, establishing those connections, and really trying to make some headway into the industry. Jean did that in the local area. She started at the local radio station, then moved on to the Journal and Courier, and knew Purdue people before she actually got a job at Purdue. And also the final thing, just kind of be willing to adapt with technology. She's worked at Purdue for more than 20 years, and in that time, it's gone from being able to send an email to Indianapolis is amazing to sending out instant text message alerts to students in a matter of minutes. So her just kind of adaptation and learning with that, and also be willing to work with others. In Brad's project, he talked with Carol Cameron, and she talked about how the writing process was not just an individual process, but one of teamwork. And so just be willing to do several things, including adapting to technology and working with others. How all of those things fit in with my fit into professional writing, I've worked at the Exponent and gotten some experience with that. Also, obviously being a professional writing major and producing podcasts in several classes, presentations like this, different reports, linguistics classes, trying to establish connections within the journalism field with the Associated Press, several local newspapers. Hopefully that will guide me into sports journalism with the knowledge I've gained through several of the reports that I've read, and as well as the 2 interview projects I did this semester. Thank you.